Alright, NT8 on the porch. Gonna give you some Garmin updates. I think it's looking really good, but before I do that, want to do a little showcase. Dark Night Vlog, Brian West 58, Darth Peachy, Bug Splat TV, Bright X, 3186 I think. Smyrna Cowboy, the old coot on a scoop, DeFobra, Akron Canton Wooster Scooter Club, Sergeant Markins. Dude, thanks for sending the black and white one. That totally fits my color scheme. I saw, it was Toast to Go today, had a yellow one, or maybe that was yesterday. But dude, you sent me the right one in black and with the slashed out stuff. That's awesome. And the latest one today is from Dylan Quicius. Hope I got that right. But I really like that one. Man, that's huge. But awesome. Oh, Polar Bear Challenge update. I've gotten a hold of the Happy Thought, and the 2014 Polar Bear Challenge is going to be change the blue and change the year from 2013 to 2014. So awesome. Thanks for all the decals. Hope to get some more. Not pressing it, but cool. Went down to the Come and Go today, get some bear. Look what I found. Ah! How classic is that? I found me a snow flashlight. Only the NT8 can find shit like this. Yeah, it goes so well with Bug Splat TV. Finding these snow camo bear koozies. He gave me two. I think it's awesome. So, Garmin update. I know yesterday's was a pretty shitty video, but I really wasn't in the mood to fight it, so. This is a 2032 battery, and I'm not going to stick that in until I get the camera, which, by the way, I think the camera's on the way because they actually took the money out on my card today. This is a temperature sensor, and I have to figure out a way to hook this on the bike. And you see that little tiny slot. It says throw it in your pocket or something, but that ain't gonna work. So I'm looking for ways around that, because it's gonna have to stay on the bike to get registered temperatures for when I ride. Pretty excited about this Garmin coming in. Actually, I can't wait for it to come in. But then I have to figure out how I'm going to read the temperature off, which is one of the rules on the Polar Bear Challenge. .ning.com. This is where the battery goes in, and then it USB plugs in, and you get several adapters that plug into that to make it work for wherever you need it to work, whether it's overseas or whatever. All right, let's see. Yeah, I've been Really doing a lot of studying on the Garmin today. Things I know and things I think I know. GPScity.com has some really good videos as to what I'm gonna get. And I don't know how long ago they posted these. I watched every one that they had today. It's kind of cool. I watched so many, not just from GPS City, and I commented on every one of them. Does the lens rotate? No, I don't think it rotates. I never got an answer, but the more I look at it with the Virb in somebody's actual hand, I don't think it rotates. So it basically has to be mounted like this, or you have to do the GoPro thing where it has to come out and then do this with the 90-degree friggin' angle. I'm not too worried about that. Something else I really studied about it, with the stick-on mount, with the variable mounts that you're gonna do, or I'm gonna do, and with the cradle, the camera with the battery in, it weighs 8.31 ounces. Okay guys, that's half a pound. That's gonna be a heavy son of a bitch. But I think it'll be fine if I can mount it up on top of my head. I really don't have an issue with that. As long as it's not over here showing half my fucking helmet, I think it'll be fine. Let's see, what else have I learned today? You can get the Virb Elite for, you can get the basic Virb for $299.99. Looks like it's going to be sold at Radio Shack, Target, and Sears, stateside. Overseas, I don't know where it's going to be sold, but yeah, Radio Shack, Target, and Sears. That's where you'll be able to pick it up. I went to each one of those sites today. They don't even show it. Either one. Not good info, because I would have gone out and bought the basic Virb right off the bat today if it would have been local, but it wasn't local. 3-hour battery life is what they're claiming, so I'll figure 2.5, which is, yeah, about an hour longer than the GoPro Hero 3 Black. Not the Black Plus, but the Black Plus only, their specs only say 2 hours, so take 15 minutes off that easily. But if you're running the Wi-Fi so you can run your remote, you lose a half hour. So it drops it down to an hour and a half. Another thing I don't really care about, the friggin' remotes. If you get the Virb Basic, I don't know what they're, there's the Virb and there's the Virb Elite. If you get the Virb, you can't hook up any of the sensors. If you get the Virb Elite, you can order the heart monitor. It comes with the speed sensor, aka accelerometer, altimeter, which I'm really anxious to see how close that altimeter is, and then you can order the temperature sensor. Now how that's going to work for the Polar Bear Challenge, because you have to show it and speak it, I don't quite fully understand how that's going to work. So if I have to show it and say it, then I'll use the onboard thermometer on the bike, and that'll do that. Oh my God, really? Careful, careful. Let's see, what else have I learned today? I actually saw a moto using the camera, but he was not, actually I should say a video logger, but he wasn't speaking into the son of a bitch, so I have no idea. On the back side, this is the Virb. You pull the battery off, and underneath the battery is where the card is. Yeah, I'm not real excited about that because I like to pull my cards out of my cameras and put them directly into my laptop, and that's how I draw the stuff out. So that's going to be a slight issue, I think, but I'll figure out a way to do it instead of plugging in the cable. You can plug the USB cable that comes in with it directly into the camera and directly into the laptop, and that will recharge your battery also. Not 100% happy with that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm having to go from memory here. 16 megapixel on both the Elite and the Virb Basic.